One sec, guys. Trying to. Oh, there we go. Just trying to figure it out. Okie dokie. I think we got everything ready. Alright guys, so, hey, it's me, Samoan Headhunter, also known as Taylor. We're playing God of War. I'm so excited to play this game. I'm not gonna lie, I did play a little bit the other night because I just couldn't resist, but I wanted to have a full playthrough on the channel, so I'm just starting over because I missed a few things too, so here we go. Ah, looks so good. I don't even have a PS4 Pro. And I might turn it down later after we get out of this. So this, I mean, they're not really cutscenes because everything flows into itself. So I don't know what to call them. I guess they're cutscenes. Down a little better, right? Press R1 to swing. Oh, it just looks so good. The tree looks so good too. So I'm excited. You know, I like Overwatch, I like Fortnite, but this stuff is our bread and butter. Make me scream. Because, you know, we started with Shadow of War, was our first game on the stream, and I feel like this sort of thing is what I enjoy most, even though I like multiplayer. I love these very story-centric games with skill trees and equipment and stuff like that, so. It's a nice touch. And I believe the scar on his stomach is from, oh god, one of the times that he died in the original series. That's a nice callback to the Blades of Chaos. It's Blades of Chaos, right? I mean, it's crazy to think that 3 came out in, what, 2010?
Found some.
Boy. Get in the boat, boy.
Hey, Moseo, thank you so much. Just doing an early one because the schedule's kind of weird this week because my girlfriend's mom's in town, so thought I'd get a good couple hours in, see who we have on, you know, around the world. Maybe we'll get some new people in here. Hope you're doing well. I love these subtle reminders too that he is technically still a god. It's fun. Oh, it just looks so good. Boy. I love Norse mythology too, so this is right up my alley.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Ugh. It's so cool seeing like the evolution of a character too, because I've always liked God of War, but even from like 1 to 3, in 3 they really tried to imbue Kratos with some more character, and this is just like a whole nother level, you know? And I'm excited because I feel like it gives the actor something else to do with his amazing, crazy voice.
Boy.
It also just makes me want to just say that. It's kind of like Bioshock Infinite, just made me want to yell, Elizabeth! Yeah, look at it. I don't even have a PS4 Pro, but it's a beautiful game.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
And I like this too because it's kind of like, you know, uniquely video game
Yes, sir.
experience, a unique video game experience. Something unique to like interactive narratives because you couldn't really do it in a movie, you know. this length of narrative, you know, the involvement that you have, visceral quality of it. It's very, very much a video game, and I like that when developers use like very specific tool set of a video game to make it special. It's kind of like A Quiet Place, what A Quiet Place did for movies. You know, the audio in that film, so well done, and the premise was so well suited for film that it really made a very tense experience. And you could do that in a game, like a horror game, I guess, but you know, that has the interactive element, and there's really you know, try and fail. Like, you're never gonna perma-fail a game. But a movie, it's different. That tension exists because you don't know what's gonna happen, and it's out of your control. So I really liked A Quiet Place for that reason. Oh, look at the mud. Bear McCreary did the music. Doesn't he do the music for Walking Dead? Or The Walking Dead? But yeah, I played a little bit of this the other day, and I missed some collectibles, so I'm going to be obnoxious and walk all around. So I apologize for that, if you don't like that, but it's like my favorite thing to do is to turn around in games right when levels start, you know, try to find collectibles that they want to hide from you, so. Cory Barlog seems like a cool guy. I've enjoyed watching his commentary on the game and his happiness that the game's being reviewed and, you know, received so well. Wonder if we'll actually get to know more about the mother as the game goes on, or if it will remain a mystery. We'll see. Take a special person to love Kratos, I'm sure.
Oh, there do I see my mother.
But this is an actual kid. I'm very impressed.
Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
Like burials and stuff in olden times seem to have more significance than now. I don't really like funerals or any of that stuff.
Oh, there do they
So structured and arch. Oh, that's great. It's like, you're not praying, are you?
Boy.
It's like,
She's
just
ready.
look at Kratos' skin. It's incredible. And I like how, like, even though I want to know what happened and how Kratos got the Leviathan axe and all this stuff, like, it's also nice not knowing, you know? You don't need to have everything answered, and I like that there exists a space for subtlety in video games.
You are free.
My girlfriend's mom said I look skinny now, for whatever reason, and I'm trying to, like, still eat and all that stuff, but playing this game, I'm just like, oh, maybe I should try to get a little bulk, a little bulked up, a little beefier. The Kratos is just such a beast. Also very impressed with the fire effects in this game. They're finally starting to look like real fire. A burn on your hand, it sucks.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze.
I wonder, because the chains of the blades of chaos or whatever were removed, are his arms healed, or are they in a constantly wounded state? Excited to learn the secret, or the truth of that.
Что тебе want?
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
No. I just like too seeing the evolution of the iterational nature of games and sequels, seeing how characters and their appearances change. Appearances change. You know, Kratos wore a loincloth for the first game, and then it was a little bit different for the second game, but largely
What are we
unchanged.
hunting?
And this
You
seems like a
hunting
big
deer.
jump, just more characterful, you know.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
Okay, so we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be obnoxious. I want to find all of these collectibles, so
Father,
goodbye.
why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
Oh man, it's a beautiful game. I don't think there are any toys or anything over here, so should be good. Oh, this is the first collectible though. Lost found. Little toy near the house. Need to find 4 of them. I like how it's kind of hinted at that I think Kratos is illiterate.
Thought we were going hunting.
I do what I want. We are. Just give me a sec. Just have to check something. Could you just stay and watch, or is she always going to be there, I wonder?
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Draugr, perhaps. But yeah, this game, I would say that every once in a while there comes a game that feels like a
Boy, you miss these.
step forward.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide.
And I feel like this seems
Mounting
like a
up?
step forward.
Your mother taught you well.
So was he not involved and he came back?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that mud. Yeah, stuff like that I don't want to miss. Look, I just want to roll around in this mud. It's so cool.
Your mother taught you well.
I wish I had a... I don't know, I like my voice to a point, but it'd be fun to have like a crazy, ridiculously deep voice. Look at this. Oh yeah, I love the animation. It's like the most Kratos-y chest opening that they could have chosen. It makes me very happy. Boy. Boat.
Gonna see what's up ahead.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could
I
be
like
a
that
lot
they
more.
also show that there are like
Oh,
multiple
now what?
animals in this region.
This way,
Boy.
boy.
Kid is so impressive as an actor.
Wait,
I wonder how old they are in real
They're
life.
fresh. This way.
Bolts.
Found it.
Slow down, boy.
Sec, just let me look for
You are hunting
collectibles.
deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
There are, I think, wolves or things that I need to fight that I missed that I saw in another stream. Or hack silver, yeah. People just leaving their hack silver everywhere. My phone on. It is. I'm just making sure that I could hear my girlfriend call. She's at work, but I'll make sure that I hear if she texts me. You get to streaming, you know, and you're just like, oh, so swept up in this. So, like, yeah, I need to go down there to get to the toy that I missed. I'm glad we're restarting, because also now I know what to
Broke our
do.
bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Something that's going to take a second to get used to is R2 is to throw.
Go.
Oh, what happened here?
Oh, so cool.
There it is!
Hold. What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire.
Breathing.
When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry.
Oh, this game flashed. I feel like a lot of this game has happened to me. Not
Find
hunting
it.
mythical creatures, but this sort of interaction, parental interaction.
Find it.
Learning how to do stuff, being bad at it, getting better. Love the camera because it has that handheld quality, but it's not like annoying, you know, it's not super shaky or disorienting. It just feels very like, you feel very present, you know?
Ah! My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
I like that it's kind of adopted this sort of Dark Souls-esque combat. And I think I just did a parry, which is good. Yep. I do like this combat. This feels so good. Nope. Anybody at my back? Excited to keep playing this game, guys. My favorite thing, I said before, my favorite thing in any game, pretty much, is boss fights. So I'm very appreciative of the God of War series for providing many an epic boss fight. Come on, I want to parry. Yeah. There we go.
Draugr. They've never come this
Plus,
close
I
to
think
our
it
woods
shows
before.
you
Keep moving.
a well-done story in the sense that it's established the characters briefly. You know, you might know who they are from previous games, but it's done a good job in showing them to be unique. And also establish that this is not commonplace what's happening. You know, something new is happening. It's a good place to start a story. And everything, like every interaction, helps build their relationship, you know? And I think it's very well done and feels very real. And something that I really appreciate. Okay, this is where we messed up last time. When we go down here, I listened to my son, which bad idea always, right?
Here's this way. I
Quiet
can see
boy.
more tracks.
Should have gone over here. So I believe that chain is over here.
Well, we can follow you.
I love that Kratos just does what he wants. And then he's just such a like horrible person in the last couple games, and this really seems like him trying to be better. Look how good that looks. It sounds so stupid, but I wouldn't mind having a PS4 Pro. Honestly, that'd be cool. I don't understand. I don't think they can play UHD, which is just like
Mind the edge, boy.
mind-boggling to me, right? But whatever. I mean, I thought they were the Blu-ray company, you know, and then I think Xbox One X or whatever plays UHD, which is kind of weird, so... Oh, I mean, we have a 4K TV, so it'd be nice to be able to do that, but... Here we go. Here's the chain that I missed. Oh, that looks fun. Oh.
Whoa!
In the face! There we go. We need the health stones. I'm ready to go better than the first time I played.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
They were just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were startled.
Yes. I imagine
There we
they
go.
were.
Okay, one more. So they were doing well on this. Treasure maps, we haven't got. Quick reflexes. We can do that easily. Favors and mark trees. Okay, that's the main quest. This is what I'm really psyched about, guys, is all this stuff. This is my jam. And we have these extra shields we got from our pre-order. So we have the Dokken Shielder. Strongest Dark Elves of Alfheim. Guardian's Shield is common. This is rare. Buckler of the Forge. I like this one, looks pretty cool. Very like Kratos-esque too, so I'm gonna do this one. Right now, we only have a regular Leviathan axe. I'm so excited. I didn't even know this was part of this game, so. And then we have upgrades, all sorts of upgrades. I'm really, really psyched about that. I love skill trees, guys. So I like, Shadow War and all that stuff too. So. Wish you could see my cats. They're just lounging together. Take a picture. Take a picture for my girlfriend. It's very cute, I assure you. Basically what I do in this last week or two when I haven't had a job. It's just when I'm working on stuff here, then I'll just send her pictures of the cats, basically. Alright, cat picture done. Let's put away.
There sure is a lot to see here.
The world. Boy. Everything just looks so lived in and real, you know. And it's nice too because it has the color variation. It's not necessarily like super desolate like some games that are post-apocalyptic and look great, but just a bummer as well. Here we go. More hack silver up there. So is R1 not frozen and R2 is frozen? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Ah, so cool. That's flying like literally every time.
Should we be in here?
Don't care about that.
Eden apple. Legendary, you have to collect one. You've collected one of 3 Idun apples? I wonder what the pronunciation is on that. Character. Need to increase your maximum health. Food of the gods, 9 apples will find 9 apples total in the world. Chest locked by magic. Every 3 you collect will increase your maximum health. And I bet you can upgrade your rage and all that stuff as well. Oops, spoilers. Spartan Rage returns. So, I'm sorry. I think we got everything so far.
Up there!
Oh.
You went to the old temple.
I also think there's something to be said for like a
We do what
very
we
curated
please, boy.
performance.
No excuses.
You know, like a very curated experience, I should say. I love, multiplayer games and it is fun and different every time, but I love a good narrative, and this game is just hitting all the
Can I have my bow back
points that I
now?
want.
Can you hit it from here?
No.
We should get closer.
Kid is amazing. Okay, we should be able to go down there, I think.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it
Wonder
was
what
time.
Okay.
he died of. Sound good? Enemy health bar. Know about that? Oh, it's so cool. I like the damage when it gets recalled too. Two behind me. Ooh, throw him against the wall. It's so cool. Against the wall and 10 enemies. Cool. More. Last one standing. Several ways to trip enemies. Throw your axe at their legs. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, he tripped to his death. Oh, we did well with that. Don't need the health. Go over here. Oh. Never a fan of hurting doggos, but we must in this situation. Oh no. Ugh. What is this? Don't think this happened last time. Now I'll take that health. Is this the last of the toys?
I think we have a... I half expected to be a troll under that bridge.
You are not ready for
Let's
trolls.
do this guy's voice.
You are not ready for trolls, boy.
Just don't have the bass.
Yes, Father.
I can get a good boy. But that's about it. Something to aspire to, I guess, if my voice drops a second time. Which really it didn't drop very much in the first place, so. You looking at boy? Remember last time we were over here and he was like, look at something, and I was confused because I didn't see what he was looking at. Right now, where's he looking at? No. Oh, we have a map too. Cool. Huh. Mountains. Ooh, big mountains. I lived in Colorado for a long time, and this game definitely makes me miss mountains. See, I don't know what he's looking at right now. I would like to know. Circle, nothing happens. Talk to me, boy. Your father. But yeah, I don't know. It's one thing I haven't been able to figure out. Anyway, let's move on. Don't want you guys to get bored.
To me.
Alright, so that was fun. I really do like the combat. It feels very snappy in this game. Feels very good, you know. So, and it has these like God of War puzzles, which I always appreciate, which they're never too hard or anything, but like always rewarding, I think.
You froze it in place.
Oh, wait, we should go over here too.
Clever.
I don't think I have to break anything in here, do I? When I was younger, I was obsessed with Indiana Jones, and I was convinced that I would be like, not an archaeologist, but like an adventurer.
So...
Needless to say, it did not work out that way. But,
Where are you going?
I know, I'm doing what I want. Atreus. But, it didn't work out that way. But I still am fascinated by, like, archaeology and that sort of thing. It's something that, I would love to explore, but also outside is where bad things happen, so, like, be careful, you know? because, you know, being in Colorado, I've known, or having lived in Colorado for a while, I've known a lot of people that have, like, horrible things have happened to them because of just, you know, avalanches and stuff like that, so. Do I even have my thing? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Gotta be careful. But then there's only so, you know, so much amount of care that you can have. That was a weird sentence. But you can only prepare for so much. For avalanches and stuff, it's so dangerous, so watch out for that. But Colorado is really nice. I'd recommend everyone go. I like Western Colorado more because that's where I lived. So Eastern's kind of just more Kansas-ish to me, but I'm sure it has its merits too. I just didn't spend very much time there, so. Yeah, I love this extraneous, like, exploring. Like, there's no need to be doing this, but it really builds out the story, you know? So. I love breaking stuff, too. Is there a word for that? Person who loves breaking stuff? I don't know.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody
Interesting
fights?
that, like, Greek mythology as well. Or is it Rome? The tale how Rome began was a Romulus and Remus, you know, the two wolves there, right? Find stuff behind shrines that tell stories of their history, from their history. I love these stories, and Mom told me. Let's see how many we can find. So there's 11. Okay, I think we can upgrade one of our skills too. Wow, there's so many, guys. I'm so psyched. I'm so psyched. Shorten charge time, execution's cleaver. I think I'm gonna do this one because hits enemies multiple times and locks them down. So I think it's a solid first choice. Ah, it just looks so good in this game too. Lore entry. Wolf giant skull chases the sun. Hati chases the moon. What happens when they catch their prey? Oh, Ragnarok, I would imagine, right? Odin, Thor, the world's serpent, Jormungandr. If you guys are into Norse mythology, I'd recommend you read Neil Gaiman's book. It's excellent stuff. Real good. I need health. I might. Hard to stomp on stuff just because, but yeah, Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology is great, and just Neil Gaiman's stuff in general. Sandman is amazing. I have the absolute edition of that, or all 5 of them actually. Which it's not that I have a ton of money. I was fortunate enough to find them on Amazon for like $20 a piece. It was crazy. So I snatched all those up, and the only one I don't have is Death, which is kind of like a ancillary side thing too. So
Look.
Wait for my mark.
I'd love to see just all of the behind the scenes.
Do not think of
performance
it as
capture
an
of this.
animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
That's sad, but understandable in this circumstance, you know, I mean, in these circumstances, because they are living in the wilderness.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you
At least
started.
Kratos is trying, right?
I can't.
It's a weird bonding moment, but at the same time, I like that they're making it seem as, like, impactful as that experience would be, you know? That's a nice moment, too. That's what I love about God of War. They just let us have the deer.
We're gonna fight that?
Turn the audio down just a little. Just in case, you guys. I don't want it to be super loud. I think it should be fine, but...
Choice.
The Dowdy Kapmauer. Square to command Atreus to shoot. Hold L2 and square to target a specific enemy. Okay, let's do it.
All set. Just tell me when to shoot.
He is vulnerable. Ow. Maybe roll the other way instead of into the giant ball that he, or the giant brick, whatever that stone pillar. Yeah, jeez. Stagger always gets me. Oh no, we did a second one. Oh wait, I think there's a health stone over there. Stay away from my boy! Ah! No, health stone. Jump away from that. Jump. Ow, not fast enough. I love it. It almost has Dark Souls rules where it's like you can avoid a stagger if you, or avoid a strike and roll toward them, you know, which is helpful, I think, usually.
I'm fine. Kill it.
Ah, come that camera is so good. Jeez.
That's what you get.
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you. You're nothing to me.
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
Careful of that Spartan rage. They'll get you. That was a fun boss fight, though. I like how it was a good starter boss fight because I wasn't super involved, but like the mechanics of it were very apparent.
Are you serious?
I mean, technically,
I
Atreus
found
is
the deer.
a demigod, right?
I proved myself. How am I not ready?
This is something I was talking about the other day. I thought was kind of cool with God of War. Are the gods in this
I haven't been sick
universe,
in a long
are they
time.
regional?
I can do this.
And do they exist because the power of belief in different regions, you know? So, like, they immigrated from the Greek, you know, region or whatever.
I am ready.
Let's speak again.
Does that mean, when they came to this place, because people believe in the Norse gods here, that's why they exist. I don't know. It's interesting. I wonder if they're ever going to go that deep into the mythology of God of War, but... Skill. World. Okay, we got 154. I feel like you get very little experience, but it still feels rewarding, so... Dowdy Kamor. Mother used to always tell me stories about him to try and scare me if I wandered too far off. Father thinks I got a little angry. Death Merchant. I think it's also something I heard, it's sad, but also kind of par for the course for this game.
The path home is this way.
Okay, don't tell me, boy. But Cory Balrog, the director of the game, said that like there's only one of each of the trolls. Like they all have specific names and histories and stuff, and that's always interesting in games when even if you're opposed to a certain force or whatever, you feel bad about it, you know, killing them, because there's only one of them, so. Never get that, let's just build that bar to stun them with your fists. Never get that sentiment that people have for, like, hunting, like, oh, I saw the biggest alligator I've ever seen in my life, I should kill it. And it's like, why kill that? And then just grab 25 enemies. Use my fist for this. That's the guy, Brian. What's the one that in the one game where he did the stomp and then he'd like rip things in half? That was. I've never seen that animation just like once. For one of the games, I can't remember which one it was though. Pretty straightforward. Chambers. They're all hidden chambers.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
How do we get the door open? So I just pulled a Gimli. Not be destroyed, Gimli, son of Glóin, by any weapon we hold here. And the fire for Winston Gate. This is. Just farm grappling on these early the grabbing on these early easy enemies. Ah. Inside fire. I love Kratos. He rips these dudes in half. Ugh. Ice Dragger. It's cool too that you see them hit the walls and stuff. There's that hit detection. Reavers, dude. Kill Reavers. Huh. Interesting.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told
Getting
you
a lot of
not
like,
to speak.
well, actuallys from Atreus here. Not a fan. Ears itchy. Okie dokie. So I think I fully explored this region. We should be good, right? And nothing appeared since I left, so I think we're good.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know.
I can't go through the back door.
We are almost home.
I wonder how long would a body take to burn in real life? It's like all smolder to ash now. Yeah. Okay, I think we got everything, so let's just go inside.
Inside, boy.
I wonder how many boys are in this game. It's probably conditional, because you might say it if you trigger certain things. Yeah, I'm a big fan of how intimate the story seems so far. Look at that beard, too. And I like how they gave Kratos very intense, like, Mediterranean features, you know? He does look like someone from that time. I mean, he's supposed to be, like, super tan, but, of course, the ashes of his dead family make him very pale, so... Yeah, I think that's something, too, that's improved so much, is the eyes in games like this. So expressive and There was definitely an uncanny quality to them in like Uncharted 2 even, a game that looks really good, but the eyes are a bit weird. Each successive game from like Uncharted 2 to 3 to Last of Us, a lot of Naughty Dog stuff, you know. I actually play Uncharted 4, I need to. But I like those games for their cinematic quality, but this sort of thing appeals to me a little bit more because of the upgrades and all that stuff.
Not fair.
Talking crap, boy.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You could.
Mistakes have been made.
When you
I haven't been sick in a long time.
I wonder why he was sick. Is it because he's a demigod?
fine.
Oh, guys, I used to do this too. This is a part I saw the other night. I was like, oh god.
You want me to hate?
I
Very
want you to
familiar.
try.
Ow! What are you?
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it
I
out!
want to see his forearms.
Again.
Stop it!
Again.
Slight cough, slight cough.
Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
It clearly hurts, right?
What was that?
Quiet.
Would that be Jormungandr, the world dragon? Or the world serpent, right?
Come on out! There's no use hiding
I know that's
anymore.
Jeremy Davies. He's an actor I really,
know
really
who
like.
You are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
He's very
Wait.
squinty and like a
Now.
But you told me never to go down
very
there.
actorly way. He'll do a lot of squinting in his
What are you talking
acting.
about?
He's really good. I liked him a lot in Xeno Faraday on Lost. He's great in
Tell
Saving
me
Private
what
Ryan.
I want to know. No need
Not
for
the
this
most
to
likable
get
character in that movie,
bloody.
but I heard he's really good in Justified as well. Nice tats, bruh.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely
Yeah.
the one.
Squinting right now.
Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you.
The hair just looks so good. 'Cause
Cause
you know, in older games, the hair was so like
Whatever it is you
molded.
seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better,
Hurry.
so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
I'm pretty sure I do.
It's funny knowing like Kratos' past, how
Leave.
crazy that action just was.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
Imagine just getting punched in the face and just being like, whatever.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
His skin just looks so good.
Fine. My turn.
Ugh. So I love this stuff. And all the expression and emotion on their face is pretty incredible. I love their faces. So do you think this is
How
Loki?
incredibly disappointing.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it might be Loki. He mentions a brother
Come on,
eventually.
then.
I love the interactivity with the environment too.
Point.
Parry, parry. thrust, thrust, good.
Are you even trying?
Nice. I didn't even know you could go through the rock. That's pretty cool.
Come on already.
Oh, you got me. You got me. Oh, this is great, guys. So good. It feels so good. Like I said before, but I feel like every once in a while you get a game that feels like a game changer, or like the future, and this feels like that. From a storytelling perspective, interactivity perspective, graphically it's amazing. Ah.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in
Trying to get me. This is the Kratos I know. This is that God of War 3 opening Kratos. Ugh. Wrestling moves. I love this sort of like roadie run camera. It's so cool.
Struck a nerve, did I?
Yes.
Who are you hiding?
slow and old? You should never have come to Midgard.
Oh boy.
So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that house.
You didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Yes. I like how his forearms are burning too. Like that's fun, given the blades of chaos and all that.
Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's
He
find.
was like ripped Captain Steve Rogers that and just ripped that tree in half. Get as much damage as I can while I saw Spartan Rage. I know it runs out, so. Whoop. It's out. Harry, thrust, good.
For me.
I love too that Kratos does do like different moves in the cutscenes and stuff. He does mix it up. It's not always striking. He does holds and grapples, and it's very like cutthroat stuff, you know. And his immense strength is fun too to see, because you don't see it obviously very often. That is pretty cool. Like just destroyed part of this mountain. Plus, you don't really see knockdown, drag-out fights in video games that often, you know. Oh, God. Ah, that's good. That is like a Captain America moment from the first Avengers.
When Odin sent me here,
It's like a Dragon Ball Z moment.
You had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have. I'll keep coming.
So who's
That
the
old body
messenger
will
of
get out.
the Norse
But
gods?
before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Ow. Climb, Kratos, climb. That looks so good.
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless.
Okay, man. No need to be so
It
negative.
has to be this way. Pathetic.
Oh, that's cool.
You can't win. I feel nothing.
You got it, man.
You feel everything, yet you keep trying.
So is that an
I'm not
effect
my
of
brother.
a power of
Giving
his
me what I
godliness, you know?
wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's
The
face
animation is so good. Oh, man.
can't beat me.
Hitting him in the face with that.
Come on.
Parry, parry, parry.
I feel nothing.
Gotta keep him, because he breaks your lock if you lose sight of him, so you have to be careful of that. Do this with my fists, why not? I feel like it feels more appropriate anyway. Ow. Parry. Parry. The Stranger. Such an ominous name, yeah.
I will end you.
Ah, close. Ow.
You can't beat me.
Just stay close, don't let him get far away. I think the distance is when I get in trouble because he's so quick.
I feel nothing.
We got it, man, we got it. Oh, they close. Should be good, right? Where is he? Now. Get close. All the way. Got it, we got it. Yeah. Yeah, God of War always feels like the fights feel like nasty, like they wouldn't realize, you know? Like that sort of thing, man. I don't know if that would happen. Hey, Jigglypuff, what's up?
I know.
Nice to see you.
Of everyone I faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
You came in at a weird point. But, it was pretty intense. Oh, food run, nice. What'd you get? Anything fun? We actually just went to the market the other day. We didn't get it. We made like an Indian-style dish. I forget what it was. I think it was... We made like an orange curry. Orange curry? Yellow curry with chicken and rice yesterday, which was really good, and potatoes and carrots and stuff. So I enjoyed that quite a bit. Ooh, Culver's. Okay. Do I know Culver's? What kind of food is Culver's?
Didn't know my past. How did they find me after all this time?
How about cinematic this game is?
Faye,
Faye.
what do I do?
That's so cool.
Our son is not
Faye is the name of his wife.
to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. Ah,
Walk it off, Kratos. The burger place. Okay, cool. I actually had a Banh Mi vegan burger yesterday, and it was really, really good. We had this place called Mendocino Farms that I really enjoy out here in LA, and it's it seems like, I guess it's like a gourmet like sandwich shop. I guess it's not super expensive, but really good. They have like spice curry, couscous and stuff, and yeah, it was so good. It tasted fresh. There was a lot of cucumber and jalapeno and carrots and stuff. It was great. But I hope that was good. Cheese curds.
but we cannot stay here.
I'll have to find them. If I ever see one, I'll make sure to eat there. That sounds good. Making me hungry. I think we're going to a Mexican restaurant tonight.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right.
Good fast food. It's always nice to have good fast food. Like a flame broiler, I kind of like it. I think it's that sort of thing.
We are leaving.
Where I enjoy that, it's fairly simple. I always feel fast food, like the smaller the menu, usually the better, you know?
You are not. We have no choice now.
It is. Mexican food is probably my favorite besides Japanese food.
Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
But, yeah, so I'd say Japanese because I love sushi and stuff like that. Sashimi, you know. Just noodles, all that stuff.
A mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa.
Okay,
How did
So.
this happen?
to make sure we have all the collectibles. Just gotta run back here real quick just to make sure.
Follow me,
Strange man covered in tattoos. I bet you that was Loki. He mentioned a brother, so I don't know.
Yes.
I was checking back here to make sure there's no stuff that we missed. Happy that we have a sprint function now, which is cool. Yeah, it looks really neat. And we have all the collectibles that we wanted, so now we're going through this newly opened hole. Got some health.
Who was he?
I do not know.
What did he want with us?
Eh,
Nobody's. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
well, okay, yeah, different setup. I'm doing my PS4 stuff, so always different setup when I do that.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
Come on, kid. Yeah. So how are you today? Well, okay? Just playing some God of War. Loving this game. It feels so good. Looks great. He's great. Everything about it's good.
Oh,
So it's been
You've had
nice.
to kill people before, haven't
A
you?
few. One or two
You're
here and
used to
there.
it.
we do what we must.
Like,
to
look at that.
survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead.
Look at that.
But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself
Okay,
to feel
Dad.
for them. They will not feel
Been
for
testing all day. Oh, okay. Well, I hope the test went well. I know you said you had a couple days of them. I'm doing well today. Still working on some
Has
writing
this
stuff.
been here all this time?
And going well. I'm almost done. I've been doing some research on
Why don't you help me up
Gundam
there?
stuff.
I can get a better look.
So I've been wanting to write like a mech movie thing. maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But just been watching a lot of old anime, and that's been fun. I do like it quite a bit, so. And we're getting ready to move. We have a new apartment we got. Probably move within the next week or so. So I'll let you guys know, because that might be a little less streaming for like a day or two, because it's gonna be an ordeal to move. But we'll get there. So I like this too, because you can hold this and then throw these, throw your axe, and allow Atreus to go up. Get up there. Yeah, I've been good today. Been good. Just working on stuff. Worked out. I need that for the hex silver. Throw the chain down.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hack silver they hide in these buckets, so always good to get, and then break everything for loot. But I still want to walk up there, so I'm still gonna lower it again. Oh, it's so cool. It's satisfying literally every time. Missed. Also, axes are really hard to throw in real life, or so I've surmised from watching interviews with people. They look like they're easy, but stream the move. Oh god. So you do writing full time? No, it's just I mean, I would like to do writing full time. I had a job.
I think it's this way.
I had a job working on a TV show, and then that ended. So technically, if you're working any sort of like TV show or movie, you're a freelancer that it's hired for a specific amount of time, and then when that's over, you're laid off. So that's just where I am right now. Waiting to hear back if the TV shows are going to be picked up, and then trying to like figure out other stuff. So I was so busy I didn't write very much in that time period when I was on those shows. So I'm just kind of trying to catch up on that and feel better about that. And you know, I would like to do this if I could make some money doing this as well. That'd be really, really nice. So I think this is a secret path over here.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes. Yes.
Oh wait. Okay.
Huh.
I think this is either the right way or the wrong way. I was saying I was gonna be obnoxious today with how I'm playing, because I want to get all the collectibles and stuff. So I'm gonna be looking backwards and stuff a lot. Yeah. He does piggyback fairly well. He just shows up out of nowhere too. Okay, so I think we can get some collectibles over there. I don't know. I just want to look actually, just to make sure. Shoot, I need to do it again. Okay. My bad, guys. But I just want to be certain that we're not missing anything by not going up there. So one more time. I love collectibles, and I don't want to miss any of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna run up this thing again, and we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, I don't know if he'll like come down here and monkey on my back again, but okay, that's kind of cool. Like he's already up there, so he doesn't need to. That's fun. So I'm just seeing if I go up further, like right here. If there's anything through here. Okay, doesn't look like it. I was just making sure. It's a beautiful looking game though, yeah? It's so cool that he doesn't like just appear, you know, like he has a corporeal form in the game, and he won't just like teleport. Oof, look at that. Yeah, it does look really good.
All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
I know. It makes me miss Colorado, because it has a few.
She was used for her
It has a ton of scenery like this, you know.
Why'd you do that?
I like this game too because it doesn't feel the need to explain everything immediately.
Come. No
Like, there are a
looking
lot of
back now.
unanswered questions, and people don't necessarily always say what they feel, and I don't know, I feel like it's more like real life, you know. Breaking stuff. I love it. But yeah, man, look how amazing this game looks. And the best part is that the mountain that we're going to, I believe, remains visible the entire game. Oh, we can go down here? Oh, wait, no. Okay. I believe the mountain we're going to... somewhere... Maybe that one over there? But yeah, you should be able to see it intermittently, which is pretty cool. There is this... Oh, and Maine. Okay, there's a ton of similar scenery. Yeah, it does have that East Coast greenery look as well. Maine I've always wanted to go to. It looks really pretty over there.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I feel like that's the equivalent of Are We There Yet?
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay. They don't see us.
Wildwood
Wait
Edge.
for my mark.
Oh, man. Trying to stun them so I can show you the guys the ridiculous, yeah. Oh, never gets old. Throw it at his legs. And trip him. Shatter. Shatter 10 frozen. Oh, we could easily do that. And we can do a quick turn with that. I'll watch it too. I'll watch this. I can pin him to a tree. Ah. Too late. Maybe you? Yeah. I'll pin this guy to a tree. Come on. Come on, come here. Oh, maybe not.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh no, I missed. Sorry, I had to concentrate for a sec. Well done. Oh yeah, it's so cool. Like the axe really does have
Distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do
really
so.
does have
I can do that.
a cool, like it does affect the world in the way you'd imagine it, which is really, really neat. So like, oh cool, these like traps. But yeah, It's really, really well done, and you can hit stuff on. It'll hit stuff on the recall, which is fun too. You can pin people to walls. You can trip people. What else can you do? You could freeze people. That's another part. I'm not the best at it yet, so. And yeah, I believe I might be encountering a rune soon. Can't remember. I played briefly the other day because I just couldn't wait. But oh, here it is. Yeah, I didn't see this last time. I had a feeling though. And it feels so. And if you like leave your axe like really far behind the level and recall it, it will like travel the entire level. And it'll take a little bit to get to you, but then it'll eventually get there. So pretty cool.
Look here.
Sir. There's a Yetnar settlement ahead.
Yetnar.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way
Like
through
the
stuff I
romance
shouldn't
languages.
know. You know?
Let me check if we have. Oh, we have 609. Okay, so we can definitely upgrade some skills. So this is like I said earlier. This is what I get super excited about because I love all this stuff. To break an enemy's block. R1 to counter. Powerful shield strike. Yeah, all this stuff is my favorites. I love stuff like this. I love upgrades. Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable states. These would probably be helpful to get. Enemy far away. Atreus can perform a variety of high stun damage when enemies are near. Let's do both of these. They're 250. So we got this one and this one. So Atreus will help us a little bit more. Yeah. No, I'm glad you're liking it. I think it's a very entertaining game to watch as well, which I appreciate. I've been trying to avoid streams so as not to spoil it because I'm going in like completely dark. And I'm super excited because tomorrow we're seeing Infinity War, and like I have managed to avoid being spoiled. So, ow! Managed to avoid having it spoiled, which is cool. This dude. Yeah. That'll do it.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
Enemies become enraged and super aggressive when frosted, so don't use the Leviathan axe on them.
Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
Yeah. Hell's Touch. Runic attack. Runic gems let you customize your weapon. That's fun. Okay, so light runic attack, Hell's Touch. Tells you what it does. XP to upgrade it. Oh, there's so much. I'm so excited. It's so cool. And then there's a heavy one as well we can get. Pretty fun. So we can try it now. So, and we do it like this. Ooh.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
It's cool. I love how subtly, I said it before, but how subtly
Move.
stupidly strong Kratos is.
There's the mountain!
Wait.
Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See? Ah! Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry!
Oh
I'm
boy.
slipping!
Oh boy, literally boy.
Stay calm.
Oh boy.
Almost there.
And it's nice that they contrast Kratos' like fatherly impulses with him also an angry person as well. Uh-oh.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
It already has.
Sorry.
Doesn't look good.
More Draugr.
Has the game explained how Kratos ended up in Norse mythology yet?
dead?
No, it hasn't.
I mean,
which I'm
more
excited to learn if they go that far into the lore, because
Not dead, not dead!
Enemy difficulty number next to health bar. Okay. Because I was wondering, like, is it a regional thing in this game? Like, in, you know, in the Mediterranean, where the Greek gods were, you know, where they were worshipped, is that the reason why they existed there? You know, and going to different places, that why Kratos is encountering these other gods, you know? So it's just interesting to think if they'll go that far. Yeah. That was cool. Oh man. Jeez. Ouch. Need health. Oh, health over here. There we go. I like how it also damages them on the way out, too.
That was the last one. Is that better?
All your fault that we're here.
It does not matter if you fire only once.
Give me health. There we go.
Control.
I have my Spartan Rage, too, which is good.
Look at this.
Remember when you had to get chests to get stuff? You know, that was pretty fun. There you go.
Read it.
Oh. This
It's so funny how different the game is, where we had
gather here to trade with the gods.
like the god powers and stuff, and
Wonder if Odin's
oh wow,
over here.
this used to be a marketplace.
Apollo! Something's breaking through the wall!
I totally forgot about the god powers from the first games.
Something's breaking through the wall!
At least I have my Spartan Fury, I can shoot it. Oh, beefier one. Yeah. Oh, no. Gotta watch out for that. Can I stun them? Can I just do fists? Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Wow. Oh, because it doesn't fully kill them. I see. That's amazing. Get away from the boy! Ow. Spartan Rage. Oh, I love it. Very helpful. Ow. Jump out of the way, jump out of the way. Oh, hey. Unhand him. Jeez, that was intense. Boy.
Oh, you're not tired.
Are you okay? He's good. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Monkey. Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Not good.
What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
Creepy whispering.
What is that?
I don't like that at all.
So we're going towards the scary singing?
I wanted this hack silver. Oh, this is unsettling. Oh dear. Revenant. The Atreus keeps shooting at her. Ugh, poison. Ah, poison. Ouch. I'm trying to like build up her stun meter, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Ow, ow. There we go, there we go. Good job, Atreus. Scary little lady. Got him. Oh boy, I killed 5 revenants. That's a bit tough, yeah?
Real revenants. Never thought I'd see one.
I like how he's just so like nonchalant about it. I never thought I'd see one of those. Wow. Oh boy, calm down. Poison. Oh yeah, just watch out for the poison. Okay, that makes sense. Is there any hack silver we can get here? Yes. Look at that, guys. Oh, I don't have my axe. Oh, there we go. That drop down there. There's a chest up there. We just gotta make sure we don't miss anything. There's another hack silver chest right here. And already I think I'm excited that I feel like I could see that the game has a lot of replay value. Like this is on the medium difficulty, but I imagine I'll play it again on hard because I just wanted to have this one to get through it, so we'd be able to play it and also, you know, focus on the narrative, have a good time, not get super crazy about it. So.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
Because sometimes when a game's like really, really hard, it kind of makes the story less fun
So that's how you get down here.
for the time being because you're so focused on the fighting, you know. Ah, this guy, or one of these guys again. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, get away, get away. Oh man, just one-shot me? Jeez. And then stuff like that happens. So, clearly need to practice. But, yeah, don't get hit in the face, I guess, is the point. Okay, cool. So, oh, I should probably save it, right? Whoops. Okay, we're definitely saved now. That's a good reminder. Hack silver and stuff's down there. So, actually, is there a rune on here that you can read? No, okay. So I'm getting a little crazy with the sprinting. I just like the sprint animation so much. Okay, let's go. Kratos can no longer survive taking an axe to the face. No, he cannot. It's been a while. He's older. Well, also too, I don't know, like, because he's no longer in the region in which we got to know him. I don't know, is he weaker? You know? Oh my God. This guy's purple, so he's a bit more challenging. Oop. But see, like, it's kind of fun too that it's satisfying the way that, like, once you learn what to do, it's not as bad, you know? Ah. Oop. See? Live and learn, live and learn. That's what I like about this game. He does have a magnificent beard. Man, I grew out my beard for like maybe 2 weeks, and I was just, it's so itchy, and I was like, I don't know if I like this, guys. And I like washed my face and all that stuff. It just didn't feel like, it didn't feel good.
Wait, you don't suppose
So maybe I will eventually grow it out again, but I don't know if I could get that long. Plus, I feel like it ages me, and I already feel old enough, you know. We got that. We got our hack silver. We had our first death, which I hope it doesn't have any obnoxious trophies like never die, but okay.
Look up there.
Where? Where? Oh, hey. Is that what you're talking about? People just leaving their hack cylinders everywhere. Oh, up here probably, right?
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
I know what I'm doing, right? Need some health. Need some apples, that's what we need. We collect apples. If we get 9 apples in the world, it will... Ooh, soft Svartalheim steel. We'll be able to upgrade our health bar, which would be helpful, I would think. And do we have enough for more skills? Oh, we have 275, so... Resounding no. We'll get there. Oh, God!
Father, you're really hurt!
Yeah, I know that, son. Thank you for telling me. Oh, so satisfying. I think you got it. Don't be smart with me, boy. Feeling much better after stomping on some of these gems. Yeah, so what I like about this too is that even though it is a fairly linear game, we still have, you know, we have to fight someone probably for this chest over here, I'd imagine. What is this?
What's that over there?
What is that for rage? It's kind of cool. There's still a lot to explore, you know, so I appreciate that. So these, you have to destroy 3 runes to open them. There's one, I imagine we'll get another apple here. I don't know if they're always as close as they were in the first one, because they're in the same room, so maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, I would like to have a magnificent beard, but maybe when I get older, I'll feel more up for it. 2. Ah, I missed it. It's one of those games where it just makes me feel like it's like a movie or game that just makes you feel sad that magic doesn't exist.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try.
Okay, Atreus.
If we encounter men, you will
Big
stay out
man.
of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
We should probably go the other way just to figure out. Oh, there's the 3rd rune right there. If I can hit it. It's really far, but... Oh. And it's cool, you could leave... Apparently you can leave the axe in, like, different regions and it'll take longer to get back to. It's really far. I've heard the exploration in the game is fantastic. I really like it. It feels very satisfying. And as a person who loves, like, collecting stuff...
I did it!
I've enjoyed it very much. So, here, I just want to make sure we don't miss anything, so I'm going to go over here real quick. They're trying to get me from behind. Oop. So these are fire guys who have projectiles, so... Open. In the face. Shattered him. Ow. You can make him trip too. Oh, here's another artifact. See, I'm glad we came this way. Because that's another artifact that teachers can learn and read. Or learn from and read. There's another collectible in the game, so that's cool. Oh, there's still another one? Oops. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, into the wall. Cool. Okay, so yeah, look at this. It's pretty cool. Let me just pick this stuff up real quick. Rage, hack silver, and then you look at this. See?
Here, boy. Another one.
Give us some
His
backstory.
name is Hrungnir. Mother told me
Hrungnir?
about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent.
Jormungandr?
Thor must have smashed his head apart. See?
I love mythology. It's so crazy.
Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
We got 2 out of 11. And we get 100 per shrine, so that's good. But yeah, so that's an example of the exploration, how it's done well, where you're incentivized to go out of the way to look for stuff, but at the same time, if you miss it, I don't think you'll be overly bummed. It's just you won't get the full experience.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
What is this?
I've seen this language before.
It's kind of cool too that they have like that ambient world building, you know, where it's not necessarily a focus, but if you find that, it gives you a little thing to consider. Like Svartalheim, the realm of the dwarves, secured. The Raven Keeper. Thanks to Odin's foresight, the elves remain sufficiently distracted. Svartalheim is the fourth world? I'm trying to remember. I think Midgard is supposed to be 3. The third from the... I can't remember. I just know that Midgard is Earth. And it's not just because I've seen Thor. I like Norse mythology. Oh, and then watch this too. I always love it. I don't know if you saw it before, but Kratos opens chest in the most like Kratos way possible. No lids for me. No opening lids and clasps. Break through, you know. Okay, so now that we got that, great. Let's save again, and we're good. Yeah, this game's great. I'm definitely gonna finish Kingdom Hearts 2. This is the newest thing, so I just hop on that hype train, you know, and play it for fun. We're gonna get an upgrade for our axe, I imagine soon. So let's upgrade our close combat, brutal cleaving blow, heavy attack finish at the end of a light attack combo. Okay, that's a good one because we do that quite a bit anyway, and that creates space. That will create space, which is what we need when we're fighting multiple enemies. And we need to get this third rune. So let's jump over here. Destroy it. Oh wait. Huh. And then that. Jump up here. Grab this. For a hack silver. And what do we get to buy with all this hack silver? Wish I had all this silver in real life. And then I imagine we'll get another apple, maybe? Yeah, so 7 more. Oh, only 3, okay. I guess there are 9 in the game, is that what they're saying? So 1 more and we'll be able to increase our health, which will be very helpful, as you could, as you saw when we got one-shotted by that Draugr, so. Let's see. Uh-oh. Definitely more than one. I don't want to use my axe because if these guys get frosted, they get very angry. Is there another one? I heard a second one. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I do like that. Oh, yep. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now that's where it gets a little crazy. Got a big dude. And a projectile coming. Ah! I guess she would be the more deadly of the two for right now, so I'll get her. Oh no. Oh no. So many enemies. So many enemies. Ah! Good thing I opened those chests early. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Burn rage. That's helpful. For a little break it gave us. Atreus has been helpful in distracting her a little, but gotta make sure we're not getting hit. There we go. Almost there, watch out. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Avoid her poison, kill her. Ah, I was right in the poison. Just kill her, Atreus, please. Oh man. Use your arrows, Atreus. Boy! He's dead. Okay. focus on this dude.
At the ready.
Yeah, I like how the combat feels so responsive, but also very like very responsive and challenging in a different sort of way. You know, they don't expect this or anything. Jeez, I'm hurt bad, guys. Ow, ow. Okay, gotta roll, gotta roll. Get this, gotta roll. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm glad we played it on medium, guys. Sorry, this is like the most janky win. Very inspiring, I'm sure. Let's get in the corner though. There's our new combo, which is fun. We got this hack silver because gotta make that money. Here we go. Yeah, and we can just hit people off ledges as well would be good. That was a near thing, right? That was exhausting, yeah.
Courage, boy.
For you, new tip added. Be better. Joggers seem bigger than ones first encountered. They carry heavy, more dangerous weapons. Takes a beat for him to recover after swinging. If we dodge, we can open a counterattack. Okay, cool. And Svartalheim's the second lowest realm in the world tree. Only one below it is Helfheim. Cool. Svartalheim is the home of the Dark Elves, right? I'm trying to remember. And then Helfheim is hell, right? Technically. Oh boy, that was intense. Sorry, I just closed the window a little because I want my computer to get hot. Oh, another tip. Oh, these are the Reavers. Sounded strange. If these things do manage to freeze us, we should stay on the defensive until it passes. Okay, so I didn't get frozen, but apparently that's something that can happen, so... I think we can lift this, if I saw correctly. No? I feel like we should be able to get past this somehow, right? I don't want to skip it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Trying to see. Can't jump over there. We can go down from up top. Okay, well that's there. But we need to get up there first, so... maybe it'll happen organically when we go over. Dark elves and dwarves. Helfheim is the home of the goddess Hela. So, oh, cool. Or Hel, yeah. I always appreciated the,
Take a look at this.
Get what? All this? That's pretty cool. I always appreciated that Hel in Norse mythology was cold, because that made more sense to me, personally. I don't know, it seemed more dreary and sad. Yeah, I know. I know I did it. You don't need to tell me. Okay, so we need to go up left. Must be a way to get there. There's a lot of dead people.
You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Hey, Dad, jeez. I'm glad that you are also a connoisseur of the mythological Jigglypuff. That's fun. I love mythology. It's one of my favorite things. We're gonna go up and left. Okay, we definitely didn't miss anything, right? I'm trying to think, is there anything else we could have done? Like this. I'm surprised that we can't just lift this. It makes me feel odd. Yeah. Feel like... Just weird. I don't want to miss anything. FOMO, fear of missing out, right? Then we can't climb. I guess we'll come back over there when we go on this bridge, so. What's your favorite type of mythology? So many dead people, oh my god. This could be a boss fight. Looks bossish.
What's that
Not
smell?
good, not good.
Now! Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched.
Oh, you guys don't want this.
Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat.
But Nolan North.
This fight is mine alone.
Bye! Man, you guys are screwed. Shadow Warrior, what's that? Counter more of the projectile throwing magic users by thoroughly exploring lands you traverse. Oh, wow. Oh, he's not dead. Where are they? Hey, man. Stop hiding. Oh. There we go. Oh, no. No.
Atreus! Boy?
Oh boy. Egyptian mythology, my favorite if I had to pick. Oh, nice. Well, that's the first person you had to kill. See, I like when they do that in games because, like, I feel like so often in games and movies people kill people and it's just like such a whatever thing. And it's like,
Close your heart.
it's like a big
to
deal,
it.
you know? I like Egyptian mythology too.
Men, we have a long journey.
Oh, he came back. Oh, interesting. Oh no. Well, this
Wait here.
White Walker business.
I will handle this.
But yeah, I do like it, and that's why when I was younger, I like, you know, obviously I was into the Percy Jackson series like quite a bit. It was one of those things where I love the mythology so much, but I want it to be a little bit more serious. I think I was like slightly older than the target audience for that, so I'm still looking for that series that will have all that stuff and be a little bit more mature. You know, there's James Lovegrove is an author I like. He does a lot of mythology-based stuff. Like they're called the Age of series, I think, or I forget what they're called. But they start with like Age of Gaia, Age of I don't know.
Came back.
So Age of Zeus, Age of Odin,
They came back.
It is finished.
and they're fun books, but they're always one-offs, and I always
Select yourself.
want
We must
more.
find a way
you know.
out. That's
Maybe he
it.
ever stays dead, yeah. But Egyptian mythology is really, really cool. I do like it quite a bit as well.
Here.
Can we go back out? And check in. Here, boost. Boost you up.
There is always a way out.
I'll boost you up over here. There we go.
Go drop the chain.
Okay.
I like how he's a little bit less enthusiastic now, you know, that makes sense. We have to make sure to go back over the bridge when we get there.
Atreus, the chain.
The chain. Right.
It's a pretty traumatic experience, I'd imagine, yeah?
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that,
It's a bummer.
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no.
Nice.
I'm not giving up. I can do
Good,
this.
good
I just have
manipulation.
you know,
Kratos.
Catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Glad you're ready. Hope we are going to be able to go back on that thing. I could have sworn we were in the right place, but...
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Get up and move your ass! I'll kick you square in the ring again!
I don't know what's happening. People are here. Bartleheim Steel. Let's go down real quick. I feel like this is exploration that we wanted, right?
Come on already! Let's go!
No. Music is unsettling. The other side of the place that we were just in? Yes, it is.
What you waiting for?
Faces of Magic. 1 of 9. Okay, there's 9 of them. We going the right way? Can't lift this? There's Atreus.
Come on already! Let's go!
There he is. Hiding. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh no. You see it? Is that Hungin or Mungin? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So many collectibles. It's like I thought I heard something weird. That Odin. His eyes everywhere.
Come on already!
Oh no. The blue man?
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Oh, is this where we're gonna buy stuff? Probably.
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
That does not sound good.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something.
What is that?
Boy. You're a boy, aren't you? Ha!
This guy a dark elf?
Does she have a name?
I don't know.
Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that
Look how
axe
big
you
Kratos
got,
is. So he's a dwarf,
it
probably.
was me what made her.
Oh, the dwarf
Me and my
brothers. Okay.
brother was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch.
Talk that way.
So
Look how
what
small
say
he
you?
is.
Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beat ya, Doomberg. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see?
I wonder if if his brother's gonna show up.
Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Oh, guys, this is what I love about
Very well.
this sort of game. I love
I expect an
upgrades.
improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Let's
Okay,
sort you
Thornton
out.
shop. Craft entirely new equipment. Rock is giving you a frozen flame, a rare resource. Resources found in the world can be used to craft and upgrade your equipment. Power level and stats. Upgrading the axe levels it up and increases strength, which contributes to Kratos' overall power level and stats. 5 to 25, wow. L3 to show stat descriptions. Runic attack damage. Cooldown. Status different benefits. Huh. Perk activation. Cool. Frozen flame. That's almost, that holding the square is almost like Shadow of War as well, so that's cool. New skills are available. Oh, so you need to upgrade the skills before you can upgrade the thing. Okay, cool. Visit the skills tab, press circle. Chest armor. Ooh. Got tons of hack silver, so. Reaver tunic. Favor strength. Favor strength more and just go with that, or should we do the Reaver tunic? Compared with nothing, basically. Defense 10, defense 4, but strength 12. We only need one more apple, so let's do boar hide shoulder guard.
I'm sure your winning smile's armor enough, but why
Equip it. Nice. And then Atreus.
Something on your mind, boy?
Soft Svartalheim steel. Increase Atreus' recovery speed from enemy attacks. Bow's weakness. Reduce the talon bow arrow recharge time. Let's do that one, actually.
You know, being small like us, that's natural.
Very nice.
Less to hit.
Cool. This is awesome.
What you want?
Chest armor, we already looked at that. Wait. Oh, shoulder guard. Wait. Oh, we can upgrade it too. That's cool. Okay. It's only 750. And
That there's quality
Cool.
material. Rate you're going might last a day.
talon bow.
What'll it be, shorty?
Ah, we used too much stuff. Whoops.
What next?
Sell. Yeah, we need to keep those though. For right now, at least. Cool. That's fun. I like this.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Twirl.
That roof behind there?
So long as you don't break nothing.
Oh man, it already feels so much better, so much more powerful.
See what my touch brought?
Adequate.
Adequate.
Adequate. You know what's adequate? That footwork. You stepping shit.
Kratos is such a jerk. I love it. There's like no reason for him to be mean to this dude, and he totally is. Yeah, he could be like suspicious, but he did just help us. Just do us solid. I like how stuff's just on fire here.
Hey, your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road.
Leads to the mountain. He has to create his projectile before launching it, so he can be interrupted. That's kind of cool.
Is to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
I like Brock. He's fun. Okay, so this is the... So through that door is where we need to go, right? We came up the path. I imagine someone was murdered here, but we'll get to where we need to go. I just want to make sure we get all the collectibles we missed.
Aw, I didn't even see this here.
Me either. Hey, one of the masks. Cool. Okay, so we got some more collectibles, and if we drop down here... I believe there's another chest. Actually, it's on the other side. Sorry. I just don't want to miss any of these collectibles because I love collectibles. It's one of my favorite parts about games. So over here, just hop down, and I believe this is the one that I saw from across the way. Yeah, it is. Cool. that animation never gets old of him just hitting, just bashing his way
You
through.
left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I
We are
say
dead.
stop or we are dead.
Jeez.
Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Cool, Svartalheim Steel. We only need one more to upgrade again, which is good. And then let's open this to double back.
Wait, we're back here again.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. So we can go back up the chain and we'll be fine. I wonder how far you can go back though. You know, can you keep going back or do you always have to go forward? And at least we got that that collectible. So I imagine... Oh yeah, we should check out our... You've equipped armor that contains enchantment sockets. Oh jeez. Socketed and talismans that have enchantment sockets. Enchantment provides stat bonuses and unique perks. My god, this is awesome. Okay. Empty socket. Do we have any? Symbol of perseverance. Select an enchantment, press X. Defense +2. Awesome. More enchantments can be found exploring the world or purchased at shops. Wow, who would have thought they would have done this with a God of War game? It's so cool. Oh. We can socket our arms too. Oh, wait. We have the Tunic of Hope equipped still? I forgot to equip this. Yeah, slightly different, which is cool. And then we go back to our skills. Level 2. So we got these two. This is for the extra powerful one. While sprinting, R1 to perform a leaping attack. That might be fun. Perform attacks in quick succession. The power up. What if you get ever light on fire is always frost? While evading, hold L and L forward, and then press R1 to perform a quick axe attack. Ah. Okay. After landing precision axe throw, press triangle during the flash to recall Leviathan axe and cause the next throw or melee attack to explode on contact. Inflicting frost damage. Aim and hold up, or charge an explosion of impact. That's cool too. Awesome, look at all this stuff, guys. I'm really excited. We do need to do the shield combat though. Break an enemy's block. Keep enemies off their feet with a stun. That's cool too. That's gonna be the main thing we have to learn, is like switching back and forth between having something equipped and not. I'm just gonna save real quick too. So we have those two shields. Or sorry, those two masks. Talk to this dude real quick again.
Brock,
Fuck else you need?
how come your brother's got half your brand?
'Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
We don't have anything.
Best of luck with all the
Rampaging. Yeah, why are these just on fire? That's kind of cool. Anyway. Imagine we're gonna have to do this. Pull it. Pull it and freeze it like we usually do. Oh, shoot.
Hey, watch your hinds in there. That place can bust you up real good.
Thanks, Brock. Go right or left? I mean, the Atreus can always leave. He could just go through these small holes and stuff. As for us... Ugh, this is not my idea of a good time. Are we gonna face any traps, I wonder?
I think we can go through here.
Careful, boy.
This way.
Feels unsafe. Oh man, puzzle time.
That looks inviting.
How do we get through? Oh wait. How do we get it? That's funny, he's touching it. Touch that, you don't have a tetanus shot, boy. Wait, now we have to do this, right? I got it, guys. I know how to do puzzles. Ooh, Svartalheim steel. So we have enough steel probably to do another upgrade if we wanted. Fun. Okay, so... Wait. We want to spin it a little. And then...
It's coming back down again!
Oh dear. Let's see what I can do. I need to hit it higher.
Wait there.
Ah, shoot. Do this the old-fashioned way. I don't want to be that guy. I'm just trying to tell Atreus where to go. I didn't really expect to have to choose like different clothes and upgrades like that for this game. It's pretty cool. Come boy. More? Uh-oh. These are a more intense version of the ranged one. Yeah, hit it down pull. Pretty intense.
Atreus, here.
Okay, Atreus. You ready for this, boy? Oh man. Look at this. There are runes around here somewhere. But where? On the other side? No. So I'm gonna call it and then open this door. And then I imagine it will come down far enough where we can go and find that again. Hopefully. So...
Now, boy.
Coming!
Faster, faster. There we go. Look at that, guys. Face the magic. And we can do puzzles. We're smart.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Okay, so there's one. Ah, can't see it. Oh, this will upgrade our health, by the way. So, have to find it. And I throw it over here. Then come back and break it like this. Ah, no. There's a third one over here somewhere. This is a grim place. I didn't see any down there. We'll find it, I think. Oh, here's one. Okay, so this is the second one. The third one we just have to go around a little.
There should be one more. Huh. We're back
Oh,
here.
great. Can we go up? Ah, shoot. Oh, okay. Huh, how do I hit it though? I need to... I need to hit that last rune. I don't know how. Right here. Oh. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it.
This way.
We can still see this one. So we gotta stop it. We gotta get on top and then stop it. So you just need to be lifted a little higher to do it. That's what we need to do. Right. Okay. This might take some doing, guys, so I apologize if it's a little annoying, but... So watch this. There we go. Boom. Eat an apple? Ah, what? Honor of blood meat. Horn of blood meat. Reach your maximum range. Okay. I like how like limited all that stuff is. It's not like super intense. There's not a ton of them. Okay, cool. So we got that stuff. Got our third mask. Feeling good. Break a pot. Why not? There we go. I just felt like it. I'll save it. Is it feeling good? I have 500. I don't know if I should save it or get a shield bash. Maybe. Maybe. Let's look at our skills, right? Do you have any of these shield skills? Double tap L1 to break an enemy's block. Seems like an important one. A little bit more expensive too. Oh boy. I think shield bash would be useful, so let's get it. And then let's save it. I'll have enough experience to get everything eventually, so not too worried about it. Roll. Oh, wow.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain
I think
before.
it's the mountain.
Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Me too. So close. Can't get there.
Oh boy.
Oh well. Cool looking mountain though. Let's explore. This. Imagine just seeing this many like bodies around all the time.
Whoa, good find.
Or I think we'll be able to get all the collectibles if we just stay attentive and thoughtful.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
Careful.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
Clue up there, maybe? We have to shift this in order to make it a full image.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
What I thought. Turn it from up here, right? On that that wheel. Oop.
The rings are turning. Come back down.
Can I do it with another one?
Still doesn't look like anything.
pause them? In what way? How do I keep them there? Seems to be what's on the other side.
I'm sure that's it.
Oh, and I need to stop it up there? Hey, Caitlin, what's up? Nice to see ya. I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle. I stopped it from here? No. How are you today? Just trying to figure out these puzzles. Not the best at puzzles, as we said before, so... I don't know.
We need to try that again.
I don't understand what we're supposed to do. Oh, okay, then they start moving again. I see. I see. I get it. And pull it when it's lined up. Look at that.
I think that part's right.
Oops. Game is so good, by the way. I'm excited. I was saying this is kind of more our speed for the channel, you know?
I'm not seeing it. That's it. I see a room.
Because I like multiplayer stuff, but this is like my
Boy.
favorite type of game.
What do those runes say?
Oh, it says family.
Fast and Furious?
It's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone
Family.
can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really?
Ooh.
Kinslow. Something happened.
That's ominous, but cool.
It worked.
Just getting ready to head out for the day. Oh, very nice. Boy, come back. Is there anything over here that we need to explore? What are you doing out for the day? Anything fun? Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Ah, this game's so pretty.
I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
Left or right? These are my favorites too, but I don't want to watch too much of this before I play it. True, yeah, I didn't watch any streams because I didn't want to ruin any surprises, you know. Oh, nice. Faces of Magic. Nothing like super spoilery has happened so far. Like nobody's shown up or anything, so. But I don't know what's gonna happen, so I can't say for sure how much longer that will last. Just breaking a lot of pots and stuff. Messing with his knife. But yeah. That just looks so good. Oh boy. But yeah, I'll be doing this and then Kingdom Hearts 2 again
Boy.
soon, so.
These tracks.
Or maybe?
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go.
Hunt with Atreus.
It is important for a warrior to keep his
Ooh,
skills
that looks
sharp.
big. Yeah, I've been... Oh no. Brenna Dowd.
Enemies ahead.
Whoa. Ugh. He has like heads on the back of his loincloth. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting shot at as well. Staggered him a little, staggered him a little. Oh, I didn't even do that, but whatever. Spartan Rage, Spartan Rage. Getting rid of these guys when I can. Sliding some. Ow. Oh. burned. Don't get burned. Run, Atreus, run. Oh, just God, right face first into it. Okay, I got a good one. Ouch. Worried about that. We're good now. We'll be fine. Ugh.
Yeah, take that, troll.
Well, he came in at a good point. Yeah, give me a second to recover for that. Ooh. Heavy runic attack. Devastating area of effect that'll freeze all enemies caught in its blast. Vivaldi's anvil. Anvil. Equipped. Sweet. Okay. Oh, going to the National Library and Archives to read super old letters for an assignment. That's kind of fun, though. I mean, it's always nice seeing something that old. Playing KH2 last night, just before the final set of bosses right now. Ah, cool. Awesome. Well, I heard the Platinum's easier on that one, right? Than it is on KH1, which is, like, as we've seen, very frustrating.
Glad that's over.
Huh. We got two of the human reavers. Now they embrace the ways of sea deer. Two of the trolls. God, those troll fights are fun. Brenna Dowdy. But I guess we never bothered them. I guess she never said that to father. I guess not, boy. So this is definitely a way to come back later, I believe, right? Unless we can do it now. Oh, we can. Lower the chain. And, oh, look at this. I didn't even realize.
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir.
Fates.
Fate. No good comes from them.
If you know God of War, that's a fun little reference. Because he killed the other Fates. Oh, I have to do it in a certain amount of time. There's a third one. You need platinum for KH if you do everything on critical, but easiest and longer ways 100% everything on beginner, then speedrun on critical. That makes sense. I was watching some other people play. Namely, what's her name? Keyblade Sarah, and she did her critical or whatever, and that seemed like it was made most sense to do it that way. Can I do it this far, maybe? Oh, yeah.
The chest should be open now.
Is this gonna be our apple? Can we get a health upgrade, please? Yes. Got it. Maximum health increased. Very cool. Well, that's what I want to do when I play KH2, to get the trophies and stuff. I think I'm on normal right now, so yeah, that'll be fine to do again, I'm sure. So, and I think I got everything from this area. Everything just looks so pretty. Oh, actually, no, look. I'm gonna go back here, so just take a look real quick before we move on. Unless this is the way we're supposed to go. I don't know which way that would be. Oh, wait, no. It's another mask. That's just hack silver. Okay, cool. That's what I like about this game. Like, I just want to look at everything. Look how pretty it is. Is water? Can we climb up here? Nope. He's got a Thor thing going on with that axe. Yeah. The recall is so cool. Just throw it wherever. And then the farther away you are from it, the longer it takes to get to you, but you can just... You can feel it like rumbling. The rumble pack in your controller will like hit as it hits things. It's really neat. Yeah, I don't even have a PS4 Pro and it looks amazing, so. Oh, we got 2:30 going on. Probably do another half hour and then have to work on some stuff before my girlfriend gets back.
Boy, over here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
What does it say? Find here our sacrifice, mighty Allfather, and deliver Midgard from hell's wild hunt. Odin, wisest of all, whose breath gave life to Ask and Embla. First among our people, we beg your protection. That's just a prayer. Send forth your noble Valkyries and Cole the Deathless. Send forth your noble sons Thor and Baldur to shield us. Baldur had some rough luck on his journey. Send forth dragons to consume the frigid horde. Save our souls that we may serve you evermore. I don't think Odin got the message. Or he didn't care. I'm guessing he didn't care. Because the gods are famously fickle in pretty much every mythology, you know? Oh yeah, where do we go from here then if we did that one? This other way? Looking, not here. Which way? Which way do we go?
Are we lost?
Back up here? Where we came in? No? I honestly don't know where to go. Seems like as good a place as any, right? Ghosts. The journey. Oh, hunt. Okay. I won't let him down. We were in the right direction. Okay. Have you played Horizon? I have not played Horizon. I want to. It's definitely on the list of the stuff I'd like to play for the channel. It seems like something I'd like, though. I must say, the future tech part of it is not the part that appeals to me that much. But I know it's a great game, so that's mostly why I would want to play it. Yeah, something about it. Like, I just like the tactile. Oh, here's where we're supposed to go. Nature of just, you know, real beasts and animals and stuff like that. And yeah, that's a stupid reason not to play the game. So I'll definitely play it eventually, and especially because they have the Game of the Year version now. Is it a boar? What is a boar? Reminds me of me and my dad. Like how these boars and animals have like runic symbols on them.
Ready. Remember, draw to your chest. Wild boar's hide is thick.
Ready. Ah.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
Attention to detail.
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
The rumble pack is cool. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Soulkeeper, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Just playing some God of War. Sorry it's like a weirdly early stream, guys. We have visitors, as I've said, so it might be a little bit weird for the next week. And we're moving too, which is gonna be a thing. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of the high tech stuff either, but it was my favorite game of the year last year. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play Horizon. That's cool.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Oh wait, look at here's Hungen Mungen or whatever. Another one of Odin's ravens. Odin's ravens. I think it's spies. That's the only thing I'm worried about missing collectible-wise, honestly. It's because they're a little bit harder to spot, but it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Started work this week? Oh no. I'm sorry. I remember you said you're kind of gearing up to go into another project, so that's a bummer. But at least you made quite a bit of progress and stuff while you were able to, you know, more able to. So that's good. That won't go away, which is nice.
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting.
Huh. Interesting. Gotta make sure I don't miss any of the collectibles, like I said. I don't know why I'd be able to go back here if there wasn't anything. Trees, maybe? Nope. Doesn't look like anything. Picture Twitch donation every hour in my mind. Yeah, I've tried to just shut that fantasy out of my mind. I'm happy enough with what I've got. But it is easy to be like, oh, imagine if someone just came in with like $2,000. But you know, it's not the reason either of us do it, I'm sure. So gotta keep plugging away. We'll get there. It's another face mask. Yep. Nice. 3 more and we'll be good. But yeah, that Twitch donation would be pretty sick. I don't know how that even happens though, you know? Does that only happen to partners, or? I mean, I guess it's really doesn't matter. Or there probably is no rhyme or reason to it. It just depends on the people that you end up having on your channel. Go back up here, just in case. Oh, it looks so good. Where we jumped off, but is there anything up here to get? Check in. Oh, there's a chest right here, that's why. You've gotten donos? Yeah, oh yeah, you have, but not like super big ones, right? Like, you always see those videos of like, Twitch streamer gets $3,000 donation. And you're like, wait, what? And I'm always just thankful when someone's like, here's 500 bits, you know? Like, that's so cool. Oh, no. Oh. Don't freeze them. These guys get enraged if you fight with your axe, so it's better to kill them like this.
Whoa.
Another hack silver? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting better at the combat. It's very reminiscent of Dark Souls, which is great because that's like, it's like my bread and butter, I would say. I love Dark Souls. I still need to beat 3 actually, but 1 and 2 I was like, you know, super into. So, I mean, at work if I pretend to get a Twitch donor, it makes it seem better. True. Okay, you got this, Atreus. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I got it.
Look at it. I'm so proud of my boy.
Steady hand.
You got it.
Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not
Good
lose
job. Good job, son. Oh, just like the detail in this game is so good. Oh no. Oh no. How frustrating. And it's misty.
Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, father!
Is this like a dream? A bad dream?
Please hurry!
I would imagine this would be like a parent's nightmare.
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
This kid, I tell ya.
from me, boy! Atreus!
There's like dead bodies around, dude. Like, Reyes, why are you being this way?
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
This does seem very nightmarish.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here,
Oh, no.
please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right
And are we
side.
doing
Hold it tight. Good.
some
Now pull them
sort
together.
of,
Line them up.
Boar emergency surgery? I did not expect this in this game. Days is the trees. Yeah, the trees in this are amazing.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him.
Yes, I guess so. Magical lore.
He must
I don't
not
like pork,
die.
guys. Not my thing.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great thought.
Oh, that's cool. God, this game's pretty. Fun. It's fun that we're like meeting other people too. Yeah, I'm not a pork person. Hang on, piggy. Looks heavy. Are you vegan? No, I'm not a vegan, but as I've gotten older,
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
I've definitely
I'm not a
gotten
vegan.
just like
Had a
less
gun tape.
I've never
interested
seen her.
in
She
like
was-
meat in general.
She must miss you being away from
But I don't eat as much as I used to.
She's dead.
Pretty.
We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
ashes.
It was her last wish.
Boy,
Just oversharing.
Sorry for your loss.
Boy. How about beef? Like red meat in general is kind of like, I don't know. If anything, I'd probably just go pescatarian, even though I don't like fish that much. But I love like sushi and sashimi.
We're here.
You live in a tree.
But yeah, red meat.
Not
I
in it.
still eat a lot of chicken just for like
Below
protein's sake. But
Heavily!
I'm sure if I really commit myself to it, I could
It's alright.
kick it. Giant turtle, yes. Oh, I love it. Cool.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
Plus, like, the meat industry is just so wasteful and terrible. It does make me sad just thinking about it.
You won't hurt anyone.
It looks like his eyes have seen some stuff. He looks wise. I wish I lived here.
Quickly.
Okay, boy.
Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
Eat less meat, mainly because it's expensive. And most of my life, I couldn't remember a day where I didn't have any.
It's better
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah. My
It's
father
kind
doesn't
of
like
weird when you think about it.
Boy,
Well, you don't.
Hold him
But it's
still
just very
before he hurts
wasteful
himself.
overall in terms of production and stuff. And very, like, cruel in a way.
Easy. Rest.
Makes me sad.
I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
what else?
I know
Yeah.
you're a god. Not of this,
Out of this realm.
There's no
See,
mistaking
that's
it.
interesting.
He doesn't know, does he? about your true nature
Quiet, lady.
or his own.
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot
Nice
protect
framing.
him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me.
I like how you just...
I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a
That
handful.
lady looks so familiar. I wonder who she is.
Fine.
Also very
Lamb's
fond
cress.
of having any game that has the ability to have its cutscenes with the current skin and stuff that you're wearing. I think that's cool. I feel like it's just kind of a experience breaking thing to have it where you're looking for something or you're having a cutscene and it shows you like the default skin when you're trying to like you want to see the cool new skin that you've got, and it's just kind of weird. I don't see why more games can't do that. I don't know how hard it would be to do that, but Am's crest. Wormswort.
I like her. I mean, she lives under a turtle.
You are too open with her. We do not know if she can be trusted.
She hasn't tried to kill us.
Yeah, this is
Yet.
a PS4 exclusive. I hope she doesn't try to kill us. She seems nice enough, right? Where is this white lamb's crest? Look at it. See, she's a pescatarian. White. There we go. Love all these runes and things. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I mean, I love pesto. I had pesto today.
Lamb's cress, good. Have you the red root as well?
The boy is searching.
Perhaps we could use help. Please, the salve is
Salve.
nothing without both ingredients.
Kratos is like Clint Eastwood. Just a lot of grunting.
Can you help? I can't quite get it.
Would this help?
I dropped it.
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
The eyes and stuff look really good.
I'll
Garlic
take
and
better care
basil
of it from now
do
on.
taste pretty good. I wonder what Kratos' workout routine is. He definitely does like that Rocky 4 stuff of just like lifting logs, and he also is a god, which probably helps his physique, but still pretty cool that he's so jacked. I hope they saved the boar.
Exactly what I need.
Eyes are just so well done.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
I like her shawl thing too.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks.
Lady, if you poison me, I'll be so angry.
You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult.
The eyes, so well done. Look at the way his skin is moving with her touch. That's so cool.
Himalaya. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
I hope we didn't miss 3 whole masks. Be a bummer.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Some boy.
I wonder how much different life would be if you never said thank you, but you just offered people like surly, like,
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait,
which is compass.
and take this. You can use it to orient yourself
That's
and
nice.
navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Helpful. Hope we didn't miss stuff. Matt, I feel like we did, unfortunately, but... Oh, what can you do? I like how there's no real, like, levels. There are levels that are more like just... sections, you know?
I see a boat. Nightmare!
What? What? Ow. This.
Fire above you! Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give
Nightmares. Ugh.
people nightmares. Or they are nightmares.
I thought I could break this with my, Spartan Rage. Guess not. Sorry, I feel bad I'm just like breaking all our stuff. How long have I been playing this? I'm only about to get to 3 hours, so not super long. Pretty cool. Look at all this. Is it like quartz or? I didn't know what this would be.
Here we go! Watch out, Tyler!
Yeah, not super long. So, we're still pretty early. Ah! Oh, there's another chest over there. Cool. Lot to be had in this area, I think. So bad. She's like, dude, you're just breaking all my stuff.
Isn't that
No.
heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Never skip a leg day. Next time we see Brock, we'll be able to upgrade a little. So we just push this into the river. I bet we can. Do it. Yeah.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the
Nice.
water.
We didn't miss the mask, which is good. What is this? Thing. It's weird.
Maybe we'll find something we can use here.
Do this.
Let's come back.
Okay, nothing happened. Yeah, I always love the whole like do not touch this, don't look at this in regard to witches and stuff like that in stories. Do not let them speak. Don't tell them your name, all that. I always thought that was kind of cool. Interesting. So what are these?
I don't think we have what we need to deal with that.
See, I like how they do that. It's a good design choice because they subtly tell you you're not ready for it without being like, eventually you will have these things, so use this. You know, it's very organic. It's refreshing, so. Push something down there, I imagine. This, I don't even know what this is. And water coming from above. Yeah, look at that. Imagine we'll come back here. This is gonna be the brew, the horn. What's this? Gain a burst of health. Ah, so L1 and circle. But to what? Just my body? Okay, cool. I like that. The 2 masks of magic to get. 2 left.
Over there.
Wonderful encounter the wild hunt or any of that stuff in this game. Well, there's that one, there's that literally a ship made of nails, you know, like fingernails and toenails and stuff. I believe it's the ship that brings people to hell, maybe? I can't remember in particular what it is. I'm glad they kept the puzzle aspect of God of War. Me too. The puzzles have always been one of my favorite parts.
I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Not even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know.
Look at there.
I guess I'm just saying.
We need to lower that.
This is
That's what I need
great.
to do. I don't want to miss anything, so just let me try to figure out real quick. If there's anything we can do differently. Yeah, the puzzles are fun, but also I have that serious FOMO in this game, you know, fear of missing out. So I just want to make sure that I do everything correctly. Here, I want to get out real quick and just make sure I didn't miss anything on the other side. Like all these glowing bits, like up there. Over there. I just want to check them real quick and then we'll leave. Why is that glowing? I imagine we'll come back here though, so yeah, to get over there we need to do something special. And we can't get past here because of the debris. Okay, I'm sure we'll come back, but I wanted to make sure. I don't think I missed anything. Unless it was a bag or something, but you know. He said we don't have the stuff to deal with it yet, so that makes me think we'll be back. Because they do have that kind of Metroidvania style revisiting former places thing going on in God of War, so I'm confident we'll be able to go back. But we could always use a guide later on, so. In this sort of place, water would freak me out so much. Because, you know, there could be, like, serious monsters in the water. And I'm already terrified of, like, that sort of thing.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not
Salt.
smell it?
If that smells the sea stinks.
All these subtle references to the former games, because, you know, it started at sea for him. And
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I certainly did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh,
Oh
that
no.
sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
Look at that.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Going in a big circle. See, this is the type of water that would freak me out. So much room for stuff to go wrong, you know? Oh yeah, because Baldur can... Okay, Baldur can feel.
Okay. What is that? Is that a wall? Made out of... What are those? Don't answer that.
That is not reassuring. Those look like scales. Go the other way.
I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake. I see rooms there. This chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle
Cradle
of the world.
Would that be Jormungandr?
What?
The world
Throw our
serpent?
weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
It's pretty awesome they could just throw it.
The axe did not return.
Uh-oh. Definitely scales.
Hang on, boy!
Okay!
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Jormungandr. It's here indeed.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! That was amazing!
Jeez.
Wait, there's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped when the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't
This
there
is like a
before.
little
see?
hub for the rest of the game,
And
probably.
there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
I'd be so excited.
We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
Exaggeration.
I don't know. Look pretty
I wonder
big
if
to
we'll
me.
have to defeat Thor, if we will encounter him, in order to get to where we're going, you know? This Thor, or I mean these little things like the Thor statue, like is Thor the red stuff, you know? And over here there was like the green and then a purple. Usually powers
Oh,
are color
good.
coded.
I was hoping we might explore a little.
When we wish to continue our journey, we know
Yeah.
to return here.
Cool. So far, has it been necessary to know the story of the first three very well? I was so young when I played them that I don't remember much. Not really. It's like reference and like certain little things you'll get more if you do remember those well. But I would just watch like a YouTube video recap, you know.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
It freeze water. Nope. Probably should save it. We're still looking for those masks. I hope we got all of them. Oh no, we're missing 2, which is a bummer. So. Yeah, I think you'll definitely be fine if you just watch a recap video. Oh wow.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think
Interesting,
you want?
because
To test our
the
patience.
storytelling did definitely
When word
level up,
gets
I
out
think,
about my new
in
shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all
In the
over
second
each other
game,
just
or
to
the
catch
third
a
game,
whiff
rather.
of my wares.
you can definitely
You
see
watch.
the seeds of this game in the third game, but this is on a whole nother level, obviously. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is so cool.
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut
Whoa.
between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here
That's cool.
and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path. Listen
Well,
to
guess what we're
what
probably doing
Death
before the end?
Yeah.
I
don't
bet
see us
you
going back.
$100 by the end of this game, the Atreus will fall off the path and we'll have to jump off.
Let's get to it.
That might even be the end. I don't even know. Talismans, pommels, and enchantments are now available at shops, along with armor. Wow. Okay, cool. Look at that. Upgrading armor improves its stats, power level, and add enchantment sockets. Cool. I have 10,000 hack silver, though. We gotta be careful. Talismans have unique effects that can aid you in combat. They can be upgraded at the shop. Reduce cooldown. Cool. As well. Remember very basic plot points. Only the HD collection is on PS4. I know, that's a bummer. Oh, we're missing the Dust of Realms. Sorry, I lean back that much. I should scoot up. But yeah, there's a lot of collections like that I really wish they were on this. Symbol and Menace. And Vitality +3, cooldown -3, Runic by 3, Luck by 5. Interesting.
So, you sticking around for
We
grains
need
of
to check.
wisdom?
These. Ooh. So we can hide our rags. Our Reaver forearm brands, defense 7, strength. We're very strength focused right now, so I wouldn't mind some defense. Honestly, that's a little expensive, but let's see what else we got. Reaver belt, boarhide belt. So far it seems like it's very either defense or strength. Not very comfortable, but slightly increased strength. Cheaply made but sturdy. I imagine we'll get some like legendary stuff eventually. They look kind of cool.
Something for the boy?
Basic runic vestment. No, he's alright. Axe
Anything
pommel.
else for you?
Pommels can be equipped to your weapon. Each pommel will increase stats, provide unique perks. High perk, activation chance to grant blessing. Oh, these are cool. Okay. Cooldown reduction. on any precision throw. Unsuccessful, Executioner's Cleave. That's minus cooldown. This is enhanced strength. Chance to grant a blessing of runic on a precision throw. High perk activation. Chance to grant a gift of strength on a successful Executioner's Charm. We have no luck whatsoever. So let's just do the strength and luck one. How about that? Talisman. Grants an invincible barrier for several seconds. Grants a short boost of strength and Kratos' health drops while critical. A wee Gwen? Oh, did you see Gwen? Did she walk by? I didn't see her. Didn't notice her before? They're very basic puppets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's up there. Yeah, she is up there. I didn't even remember that she was up there. Do we need a talisman right now? Or should we do some upgrading? No. Best armor, we're good for right now. I can't upgrade it. We don't have enough Svartalheim steel. Talon Quiver. Recharge time, or should we just make him more deadly in general? Seems like a good spend, good use of money.
Got something else in mind?
Yeah, so I think we're good now. I'll buy an enchantment though. We don't have to use all of our stuff, why not? I'll do luck. Or vitality. Let's do, cunning is runic. I'm gonna do luck. So
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
okay, so wooden grip, upgrade it to the weighted war handle. Armor. Sockets. Already got one here. Defense. Wrappings of exile. Oh, we can't socket it yet. Shoot. I guess we have to wait to socket it. And this is rare. Defense +2, luck +5. Do that. And I believe, let's see if we can socket one more thing. I just want to check.
Let's get you squared away.
Okay, it needs to be more advanced to be able to make it socketable. Okay, I was just wondering. She had a big stretch and flop back down. That sounds like Gwen. She's kind of like that in general. So, and let's see, we don't have enough experience for any of that stuff. Magic combat. Is Atreus gonna learn magic eventually? I don't know. Okay, cool. So I feel good with our purchases. This is a cool thing we can do recall here. Don't know what this is. Also mysterious, but look how beautiful this game is, guys. It's so good looking. I bet you Baldur, if that is who it is gonna show up again. Probably soonish. There's no way they're just dead. They wouldn't hire Jeremy Davies just to be there and gone, I don't think. But I really hope that we found those masks that we wanted to find. Oh, see, this is what I think I'm afraid of missing. These, oh wait, that wasn't even, oops. That wasn't even one of Odin's ravens. That was just an innocent goal. I feel bad now. Whoops. Yeah, guys, feel pretty good about all this. I love this game. It's so good. So well done. Like exploring in it. We get to meet the world serpent. That's just a regular one too. Look at this little guy. Hi. They're all the gods, I would imagine. This. Sort of horn. Why not?
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull
It's
every
funny.
lever we see.
Poor innocent
Outcomes
bird, I
we
know.
can predict.
R.I.P.
no. This is something else. We must develop your instincts.
No horn for right now. Bad things could come. Maybe at the end, I bet we'll blow that horn. Run. Go get to this part, and then we'll probably call it a day, guys. Advanced Atrix combat. He's gained confidence physically by attacking enemies. You can upgrade these. Trip. Oh, nice. That's cool. I was trying to practice my headshots and stuff. Oh, they can recharge. Gotta be careful. Ow.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
Oh, I wish I could heal myself. Oh, I can. Up first. Cool. Yeah, this is definitely color coded to Talisman Tinker. Usability 15 times. Oh, cool. We could get gold easily just doing it over and over, right? It has to recharge though.
I don't know these runes. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
Boat dock. Gateway, Brock Shop. Compass, the lookout tower, boat dock. And this boat dock as well. Interesting. Huh. Oh boy, the game's getting bigger, guys. That hacks over. This boat dock as well. For right now, I feel like we should just stay the course, right? I don't know though. This is enticing. We'll do this one thing and then we'll finish for the day. I've gone longer than I thought it would, which is nice. We could get a solid 3-hour one, so it'll be nice. It'll be nice. The boat dock. I had fun. I'm sorry that it was a little bit of an early one. We'll get there later after area. Lookout tower. Ace. Oh no.
Nightmare! Fire! Above you!
We got it, we got it. Another mask?
Ready!
Good job, boy.
Boy,
Read this.
It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
Find location from the scroll. Rewards: 1 rare enchantment, 1 lip to your alloy, 5 solid Svartalheim steel, 6,000 axe silver. Matsognir, ruler of man and beast. I came to his kingdom to learn if he had obtained the ingredients to forge the armor of legend. All I found was death and sorrow. I leave this offering in memory of those who suffered in the dwarf king's quest for glory. Interesting. We can definitely do this one over here, I think. Get this. We'll be able to open this, I think. Hopefully not end up like this dude, right? There's another mask, so we definitely are still on track for the masks. Rotate these a bit. Doing it too quickly. Shoot. too much throwing. Are we going to see Avengers soon? Yeah, I'm seeing Avengers tomorrow. I'm really excited. So excited. It's gonna be great. I heard that movie pulls no punches, which I'm really, really excited about. I love Marvel, but you know, they get jokey sometimes. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes I just want to be a little bit more hardcore, you know. So I'm glad that there actually feel like some stakes, and apparently, you know, it's possible that there will be deadly consequences, which is a big deal, I think, because you know, all those people, nobody's really died yet. So actually, there's been a bunch of like fake deaths, so that's the thing. But you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait. I love superhero movies, and it'll be really fun. And it's gonna be like you know, I love seeing stuff opening night because people are so excited to see it. It's up there. I'll be happy to see it with everyone together, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Boy, jump. Really? We can't get up there? What are you looking at? Oh, hey. It's right here. Mask? Oh, no. Guys, we're still missing 2 masks. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What are you looking at? I think we got all this stuff, though. I'll have to open this the other way, but... And then... Shores of 9. 2 out of 40. Oh, God. Oh, man. That has this legend I just saw. All the artifacts we need to find. Got 29 gateways to find. 12 more shops. 33 lore markers. 41 Odin's Ravens. I'm psyched. I love collectibles, so this will be a lot of fun. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Started playing yesterday here, but every session was sold out, so Smudge and I are going to see it tomorrow morning. Oh, sweet. Yeah, mornings are fun. I mean, I bet you it's going to be sold out. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Probably be sold out most days the further on you get toward nighttime, so you'll be fine. That's so much fun, though. I know everyone got it first, so I've just been muting a bunch of stuff on Twitter and just making sure that I don't spoil it. Looking forward to it, so I don't want anything to happen. But it looks so epic, and it's like such an accomplishment too, just from a filmmaking perspective. It's crazy that it's even happening, so I'm more excited to see how they wrangle all that and make it work. You know?
When the water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
Yeah. Oh man, there's so much stuff to explore.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with
All these
Mother.
orbs too.
She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
I'm interested to see like what she was like. What are these dead things? I shouldn't have broken that. Yeah, is this a troll? What is this?
Boy.
Yes, sir.
How big it is? It's a giant?
Kavakia.
Ugh.
Careful!
What the heck is that? It's like a murderous seal. Worm. It's a worm. God. Tatzel worms.
Watch out!
In the leg. In the leg. Don't heal yourself. Stop healing yourself. Oh yeah, the axe doesn't work. Duh. Jeez. Gonna save my stuff. You guys are tough. They're just like annoyingly fast. Stop healing yourself, sir. Stuck on the architecture. You know how that feels. So close to getting the grapple. Ah. There we go. Get out of here, sir. Jeez. What is that? Do quite well at avoiding spoilers. I didn't see Black Panther until almost a month after it came out. Jeez.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive.
Yeah, that's great.
Take
I've
caution when
grown
lighting these
adept at
strangers.
avoiding
Sailor and
explosions.
Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from
You
a
do.
watery grave.
You're welcome.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Hold the track favor. Ah. Okay. Increases strength, defense, and luck. Nice. Well, if I would have thought of that, I would have gotten it. But down 1, but up 2. I'll have it. I'll just keep it for right now, but...
Oh, he disappeared.
4 spirits to get.
Let us not
What
be
is
distracted.
this? It's a giant? Jeez. Get up there. Most difficult thing about Black Panther is avoiding Kendrick Lamar's album. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. I listened to some of it. I liked it. This. It's cool looking.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Take some of this treasure and sell it. Must behind ciphers found. Jeez, so much, guys. So much stuff. Or artifacts. Pretty cool, though. I'm psyched. More. Yep, more hack silver. Whoa, 3,433 hack silver. Nice. I guess getting up there, we'll have to do something else, but still. So let's just return to where we were and probably call it a day.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What
these
did I
green
say
things,
about
though?
distractions?
I imagine
But it
we'll
sounds
eventually
like they
get
needed help.
They are
get
spirits.
powers that will allow us to
Dead
help.
things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
I got their relationship is very much like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, you know. I like exploring though. I didn't expect this amount of openness.
Know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me
You want to
when
hear
were
my
a boy?
stories.
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Oh, here's one of
Yes,
those
sir.
doors. Okay, cool. Nice, missed a gateway. That's fun. But go on the boat to hear more stories, definitely. Found a lot of hack silver so far. I didn't realize I don't have very much health. Funny how it's nice how they kind of reworked the chests so they're still red, they're still blue, and still green. I like that.
This is good to know.
Explore through the path. Mines of Volunder, the great endeavor was made possible. Envari, the alchemist, son of Vivaldi, through whose ingenuity the very stone and bedrock was turned from obstacle to mighty tool of industry. A Dwarven miner's greatest fear has always been running afoul of the ancients, but through Envari's genius they are now no more than tools in our righteous undertaking. A new age for dwarves dawns here. No mere miners, but masters of iron, whose greatest craft is the future itself. Jeez. I'm guessing it didn't go well for them. Despite that. Oh, is this another dwarf?
Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
I like how he just shows up, that's fun.
What does it say?
Sir. These runes read death inside.
Plenty of death outside too, yeah, there is. What's your favor, dude?
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Think so?
Let's sort you out.
Axe pommel.
The Velander mines is right through these
Corrupted
doors.
remnant.
Might as well have a look-see inside, don't you think?
You can upgrade this one, which is good, and it only takes hack silver, so let's do that.
Think of me next time you're chopping someone in half.
How low our level is compared to like how the max. It's gonna be crazy at the end of the game. Chest armor, Raver tunic. We can upgrade it, can we? Or the one we have. Wrist armor, we don't have any, so maybe we should get some. Reinforced boiled leather armor, not very comfortable, with a slight increase in strength. And this is defense. We have a lot of strength, but not very much defense, so we should probably do some defense.
Go scuff that up.
And waste, we don't have enough, so whatever. Nature's gonna be fine.
What else?
Talismans, we're good, we're good. Armor. Upgrade it to 12, that'd be good probably. And enchantment sockets 2, which is good. Nice.
Proudly get some
Okay,
bitch.
so then we can go here.
See you next, where's I see you.
What an interesting character. We have our wrists, which also has a socket now, which we could put our symbol of perseverance. So there we go. All worked out. And we look a little bit more formidable in our skills. We have 1,000 XP, so we could definitely buy some stuff. Brutal cleave, executioner's cleave is important, I would think, but this is range, so after landing precision axe, explode, and charge inflicts frost damage if we charge it. That's kind of cool. I only have 1,000 though, so you gotta choose carefully. I do want to do a combat move though. Quick attack. Quick succession without sustaining damage. Or should we? Probably should do the executioner's. Let's do this one. I think we do need an executioner's cleave. And then let's see if we have any 500s we can buy. Yeah, look at that. Spartan Rage upgrade, or Atreus, we can upgrade him. Combo move, and these are increased arrow damage, increases firing rate. Increases damage. There we go. Sweet. Okay guys, well I think this is probably a good place to stop for today. Played 3.5 hours, more than I thought we would. I had a lot of fun. I love this game. This could easily be a contender for one of my favorites probably. It has all the fixings of things that I like, so definitely psyched to be playing it. Happy that you guys are here. And I will probably be on tomorrow. Just the timing's weird because we have visitors from out of town and stuff, so it's a little weird. I don't know. I'll be on, but at least you guys, some of you guys got to be in here, so that's good. And I'll be back if you don't follow the channel. I think it's fun. We have a good community and stuff, so drop us a follow if you want. And we'll be back very soon to continue this, and also Kingdom Hearts 2. And I imagine we'll play some Overwatch. Been playing League of Legends as well, which is fun. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, thanks so much, and yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, bye.